What is God's message for me today? And what kinds of things is He saying to me and everyone else? God says things like this: You are my beloved. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I formed you in your mother's womb. If you will seek my face, you will find me, etc. God's message for me today is always one of love, acceptance, and affirmation. We see this vividly in the story of the prodigal son and his father. We see that all the father had to say about his son was, "Welcome home, son. Here's my robe. Here is my signet ring. Now let me feed you, and now let us feast and celebrate your return." There's no chastising, no correction, no instruction in righteousness in this very precious moment. The father simply says, "Welcome home, let's eat." And that is God's message for me today. If ever you find yourself thinking that the Father is angry or cross with you, please remind yourself of that parable, and also the scene between Jesus, the Pharisees, and the woman caught in adultery. Do you remember that story? The sum of it is that these very religious, but hypocritical, men caught this woman in the very act of adultery. Now this story in no way justifies the misbehavior of this woman. No way. What stands over the misbehavior is both the grace and power of Jesus' word to this woman. It is God's message for me and you today as well. Have you ever caught the fact that His word to her was a prophetic word of power? You see, when Jesus commanded the woman to go and sin no more, He was actually declaring her both free from sin and able to go and sin no more. God's message for me today, and the message to her on that very memorable day over 2000 years ago was, "I have set you free, and you are now free to choose the right way to live." God bless you. Like the video if you believe this message contains something that will help manifest abundance in your life. Please don't ignore it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.